Honestly, I just realized today that some people have like payment plans for their BBLs. That's like crazy because like you're working your ass off to pay your ass off. I never, like, what?
So I'd like to know where y'all are getting money from, because I thought we were in a recession. Am I the only one that is seeing flies and lint coming out of my pockets every time I turn them inside out? I mean, rent is due, food is expensive, yet the plastic surgeons are still booked and busy. And even the ones that don't have all of the money flat out to pay for the surgery immediately are still willing to open payment plans to get it done.
How much my quote was versus how much I actually spent for Lipo 360 plus a BBL in Colombia. So my quote was $9,500. The price of the procedure alone is $9,500. Let's get into everything else I've had to spend. So first, let's get into the flights. To come here was $775. My returning flight is $800. So in total, $50.75 for the flights. I hired me a private nurse and I got an Airbnb. Airbnb alone, I'm staying 18 nights, $1,251.87. My nurse fees, $1,225, $823.17 for all the supplies needed in order to be prepared for your surgery. Groceries in Colombia so that my nurse can cook every single meal for me, $553.83. The oxygen chamber is basically where it speeds up the healing of your body, $140 for 5 sessions. And the supplies that were bought out here, the BBL pillow, 2 fajas, Epifoam, and a belly button shaper to make sure that your belly button looks good, $420. The night in the hospital fee, the appointment with the anesthesiologist, and the patient insurance, $394.11. So that's everything I've spent so far. So that equals to a grand total of
16 bands. Someone said, "Thank you. Let me go ahead and get back to the gym because I ain't got it." Someone down at the very bottom said that they paid $12K in Miami. And just to be clear, any piece of content that you see posted here is always going to be something that's recent. I don't post throwbacks and I don't post anything that's past maybe a few months old.
Y'all, what are y'all doing to afford plastic surgery? Like, what do I have to do? I will do whatever needs to be done. I want to get care credit. Like, I will pay that shit off dead ass.
Buy now, pay later BBLs. They got y'all on payment plans for them BBL. So, like, honestly, what happens if you miss like 3 payments of $9.99 a month for that BBL? What they gonna do? Come arrest you and remove the fat and put it back in? Like, honestly, I want to know. I didn't know they had y'all on payment plans. They got buy now, pay later?
Imagine running into a friend who used to have a nice plump butt, and then all of a sudden you see that her butt is flat, and you like, "Girl, you lost a little bit of weight, huh?" She like, "Nah, girl, they just, they repossessed my BBL because I was late on a couple of payments."
Y'all, I'm getting my body done today, literally. So I'm enjoying my last few hours at the beach in Miami. Look, y'all. Beautiful sunny days. Everybody loves them, I'm getting my tummy tucked, breast lift, and implants, y'all.
So she's having a lot of work done in one day. And I see a lot of comments saying this, that she shouldn't be in the sun. I don't know anything about that, but I do know that if you're having a procedure, they typically ask you to clean your skin with a certain antibacterial wash to prevent yourself from getting an infection. So to be on the beach just does not seem like a good idea to me. She doesn't mention how much she paid, but I'm sure it's over 10K. And it doesn't just stop at lipo and BBLs. Like, people are spending a ton on veneers as well.
These were my natural teeth before they did anything to them. Those was my chompers. A little buck in the front and big, but they were mine and they did me good. I could eat how I wanted to. So this next video right here, this is when I was getting shaved and numb and everything. So boom, those the shaved teeth. That's it. They ain't go no further than that. And boom, these my veneers. That's how they look. That's them.
I got porcelain veneers. This is what they look like. Original price was $9,000. Now, he did have a special going on when I hit books, which was in May this year, 2025, for $5,400 and a $200 deposit that went toward your service. I personally paid a little bit more because I wanted 12 at the top, 12 at the bottom, so I paid $6,500. I would say in total, I paid about $7,500, I would say, give or take. I paid for 2 nights at the hotel, which that rate was $140 a night plus tax. And then my flight was, I can't even remember honestly, but it kind of totaled out to about $7,500.
This is me before veneers. Helps. This is me after veneers. You know what I'm saying? Now the price, depending on who you is, it's a little high. These is not Colombian veneers. These are not Turkey veneers. These are not Pakistani veneers. These cost more. These cost me, wait for it, $30,000.
Not me put my little working woman outfit on to go downtown for my veneer consultation, okay? For them to tell me it's $30,000 for some teeth. That's how I know y'all don't got real veneers. Because y'all don't got $30,000. That's a Honda Civic. That's a Honda. I'm not going to put a Honda Civic in my mouth. I could buy a Honda Civic. Like, I'm appalled, okay? And I got my little $20,000, care credit. I'm thinking I'm going to spend 10 on a little mommy makeover, okay? And then the other 10 I was going to put on these veneers, and I could cover the other 5, like $15,000, right? No, 30. $30,000 for some teeth. I see why y'all be going to the Dominican Republic or wherever y'all be going, Thailand, Wherever y'all be going to get them, I see where y'all be going there, but I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna get some Invisalign and go on about my business, because a Honda Civic in my, come on now. Anybody want to buy some booger sugar? I'm gonna sell it.